Did I say I love y'all and Jesus loves y'all better? And happy 31 Hard Vlogmas Christian edition. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Y'all, I'm in here making my tea. See, that's why I be using the iPhone, because iPhone be bright. I don't be needing no ring light, but that iPhone 13 be hitting. This Samsung S23, I don't know. They said it was just as good as the iPhone, but I'm sorry. I'm team Android all day. I promise you I am. But that iPhone camera quality, something different. It's something different. For real. Anywho, y'all know I be going to my rants. Now I got a vent. So here goes. Y'all, I'm sick and tired of people. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Y'all, people really don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to be by themselves, to themselves. Like, I'm coming across a lot of people. You know what? There was a point, because I can't just like come down on y'all like that, because I used to be one of them people. But people have taught me to be by myself. Let me tell you something. If you're feeling like, oh, I don't like to be lonely, I hate being by myself, I'm bored, I need something to do, I'm gonna call a few people. You know why you're feeling like that? Because people have left you by yourself. They left you to be lonely. I'm so ready to go in, y'all. It's so much wanting to come out. I gotta like really get my thoughts together. And y'all know I be using words that I don't even know what they mean. So let me get my mind right. I realize in my loneliness and being to myself and by myself, you know how many lonely days I've had? I'm just leaning on the, what's that called? Above the stove? Whatever it's called. I can't remember. You know how many lonely days I've had? Too many to count. Like, I can't even add them up anymore. You know why? Because people have left me lonely. People have left me by myself. People have left me out there in the rain, in the snow, and left me in the dust, everything. Like, you are feeling that way because of people. And you have not been taught how to be by yourself and be okay with it. And if people gave a hoot about you, you would not be feeling what you're feeling. Baby, wake up. Wake up. Those people that you think are your friends, your family, your this, your that, they're the main ones who left you lonely. Stop being so, I don't want to be by myself and I'm bored. Boredom is safety. Boredom is peace. Like, you want to call it boredom, but you need to change your train of thought. I think that medicine I be taking got me tripping up on my words, because I ain't never been one to trip on my words. I've always been the type to just be talking too fast. But yeah, like, I was just sitting here and somebody was like, they don't like being by themselves, they bored, they alone. I'm like, what? You got a whole apartment, you got furniture, fully furnished, you got food, you got heat and air. They even got a little bit of smokity smoke and trickety trees and drinkety drink. Baby, you got the Bible sitting right there. You lonely? You what's the moves? Move from the couch to the love seat, to the bathroom, to the kitchen, to the bed. Yo, this society just, this I can't be alone stuff is a problem. And then people have left you, right? You get those ones that are very clingy who won't leave you when you need them to leave you. That's what they call toxic. So it's either you can't be lonely, and then you got toxic people in your life. You're choosing toxicity because you can't be by yourself. And then them people that are toxic, they don't like to be alone either. That's why they come bringing a bad tail, toxic, bad spirit having cells around you. And guess what? When you get fed up and you do decide, you know what, I don't want this toxic mess in my life. I don't want to deal with these toxic folks. Especially if you're a female dealing with a toxic ninja. You know what? These ninjas nowadays are unaliving you because you left them. Because they don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to even cope with being alone. People are unaliving themselves, committing the committing thing, because they don't know how to be alone. This alone thing has become an epidemic, a pandemic, a panoramidemic. I don't know. But it is very hard for a lot of people to be by themselves and be alone for a period of time. I just be waking up to myself, chilling, minding my business. And I just be like, when I see on social media or even people that hit me up, like, you don't know how to just be. I'm never alone. And maybe because I've come to know Christ so much so that I know he's never going to leave me, never forsake me. He's always there. That's enough for me. I wish I can take what I know and have of Christ and drop it into everyone's spirit, because it is okay to be alone. And this is another thing. Listen, Linda, Linda, you new generation, young ladies and gents with children, you know you're raising the next generation, right? So think about the men and women that are your age right now. You see all this unaliving going on, all this, I can't be without her, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you, I can't be without him, crazy stuff. Remember, you're raising the next generation. Raise your child to know that it's okay to be alone sometimes, to be by themselves sometimes. Let me tell you another thing that happened that really got me thinking about this with the kids, because, and I'm making my tea, y'all, at the same time. I was outside one day and the little girl upstairs was upset because she was by herself. Two little girls that was at the park got mad at her and walked off to go play with each other. So they basically was leaving her hanging. And the reason they left her hanging because she don't come outside all the time. So those other two little girls, they are outside every day, all day, like this with each other. The other girl, she certain times, certain days, you know, her mom let her come outside, which is understandable. So I'm just going to say it. The little girl that's not outside all the time, her mama really cares about her. And that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, so the little girl, when the two little girls left her and she's playing by herself, she was upset. She was kicking the dirt. She was mad. She was like, I want to go play with so-and-so. I don't want to be out here by myself. And so the two little girls that was together, they went inside one of the little girls' house. And so the girl that was by herself, her mama don't let her go in nobody's house. Nobody. So the two little girls knew what they was doing. They knew if they went inside one another's houses that the other little girl wouldn't be able to come. So they was being funny towards the little girl. What bothered me was that little girl that's by herself, she don't know how to be by herself. Don't get me wrong. Her mama is doing a wonderful job with her. Well, she's doing a great job with her. Put it like that. But why she's not okay with being by herself? You have to teach your children it's okay to play, it's okay to share, and it's okay to not play and not share. Teach them both sides of the spectrum, not just, oh, you have to play with this one or you have to share all the time. Sharing is caring, but baby, I'm not sharing all the time. Period. And being around a crowd is okay, but guess what? I'm okay with being alone sometimes and by myself. Y'all teach our kids that it is okay to be by yourself sometimes. Like I was always a loner. And I'm telling you, just whatever this is on my face is bothering me. All my life, people have taught me that I'm alone. Like literally all my life. I can remember since age 14. I can go as far back as age 14 is when I realized I'm really in this world by myself. And I'm always by myself. Don't get me wrong. I went around people. I hung out with people. I did a lot of stuff with people. But you know how you're in a crowd, but you still feel like you're by yourself? That was me. That was me every step of the way. I have a lot of family. I had a lot of people around me. I grew up around a lot of people and I interacted with a lot of them. And I was always alone, lonely by myself. And when I came to know Christ at 14, I was the loneliest. I didn't quite know him as a friend and like to be okay with just me and God. I didn't know that. But I knew I love Jesus, baby. Hey, y'all, it's D, and you know I love Jesus. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with my Lord. But y'all, people have taught me, girl, you in this by yourself. You is alone. You just around us. You just taking up space, really. When I started getting to myself by myself, let me tell y'all something. I learned so much about me. I learned how to be happy being by myself. Like I've learned I just feel like I be shedding. Am I a lizard? Anyway, I learned so much about me. I learned so much about God. Like being alone has put me in a space the ideas, the talent, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, it's so much amazing things happen to you when you are okay with being by yourself and you don't get in a slump, like a depressive state or anything like that. When you're just happy and on go mode by yourself, baby, you are the most amazing person. Like when I say one band, one sound, you by yourself, one army, you, the Lord, don't get me wrong. But just talking about you yourself, when you learn to take that time to yourself, nothing can break you. Nobody can hurt you. Like you got feelings, emotions, of course, but like things don't hit as hard as they used to. It be like, oh, that hurt, but I'm okay. Y'all, I'm telling you. You have to, maybe it's a state of being. I don't know. Teach your kids it's okay to be alone, especially these boys, because look at the men today. These men cannot be alone. They are cheating at an all-time high. The minute you turn your back and go somewhere, do anything, you fall asleep. As soon as they get up and go to the bathroom, before they can even go to the bathroom, as soon as they get up, they on that phone because they don't know how to be alone. That's another thing too, them phones. Learn to put them phones down. Like when I say I take alone time from the phone, it's real because that phone is addictive. You know what? Food. Think about your smoke and your drink and just when you get lonely, that's what you run to. I feel like I stepped on something. That's what you run to. Me, I run to food. I ain't 260 pounds for nothing. That's why I'm in here making this tummy tea. Because I had to learn to part ways with food and be okay, chilling. Like, stop trying to fill voids. There's no void in the spirit. There are no voids. Something's going to fill that space. If it's empty, it's about to get full. You better get the filling before somebody else tip over into you or something else. And it's usually going to turn into an addiction or something toxic. All I'm saying is, it's time to be okay with being alone. Like for real. And I think this is a lesson that need to be taught. This is serious. Like, this is real serious. People do not know how to be alone, and they are not okay with being alone. Last thing, somebody, I remember they called me, and they had the puffiest eyes, the reddest eyes. They was crying because they was by themselves. Had everything they needed, but they was by themselves. You are unhappy because you are by yourself and you don't need anything? Shall we pray? It is okay to be alone and by yourself. And with Christ, you're never alone. You might be a little lonely. Just get out of that lonely phase. Find something safe to do. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. Get used to me ranting because on my YouTube channel, this is what I do, which I show a day in my life, a week in my life also, and other exciting things. But I go on my rants. I do. And this is another rant because I was just in here singing something I love to do. And I have a really beautiful voice. I'm learning to accept that and not be downplaying myself. I'm like, oh, I can't sing. Oh, I have a beautiful voice. Period. So anyway, I went through a lot with this mouthpiece. Y'all see I ain't got no teeth. These dentures ain't none at the bottom. They broke, the bottom ones. And I chew with a half a piece of denture. I had issues with my teeth all my life. Because when I was younger, nobody took me to the dentist. I had to fend for myself. So I ate a lot of junk food at a young age because I had to fend for myself. And don't mind this blackhead because y'all, I've been putting Vaseline on my lips a lot. And every time I do that, the greasiness, y'all know your skin get oily. And I got oily skin. Anyway. And I'm going to stop explaining things because I'm getting tired of that too. But I know how social media is. Drag me, I'm going to drag. I'm not going to drag you. God has delivered me. I'm going to just let you do you. Anyway. So, I went through a lot with this throat. I'm going to say throat. Because my sister, y'all from Brooklyn, New York. But I've been in North Carolina for a long time. 20 plus years. And I love talking country. But I love talking Brooklyn. And I like talking West Coast proper. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, because I done been on the West Coast. I done been all over the United States just about. No, I haven't. I've only been 4 places, but it felt like I've been all over. Anyway, because I've been at ATL too. So, y'all, I've been through a lot with this throat. Because that's how New Yorkers say throat. They say throat. These teethuses, this tongue, this mouth has been through a lot. Surgically and everything. I don't know if y'all could see my surgical scar. Yeah, they had to cut my throat open. I was in a coma. I had a tube down my throat for 3 months. So anyway, it's been messed with my voice. And I be going through the most with this mouth. And I noticed that people who love the Lord, who want to tell the word, tell the truth, they always going through something with this esophageal, laryngeal area of the body. You know, there's a lot of preachers be having dry mouth, cotton mouth, just a lot. Teeth messed up, tongue, just something. Throat. And so I went through a lot. My face was burnt to the 3rd degree. I don't know if y'all can see the burns. Let me show you one that's real visible. A car blew up in my face. So I've been through a lot. I'm a testimony. I'm a walking testimonial with an S because I got a few thousand of them because God loves me. So anyway, I've been through a lot with this voice. I'm very proud to be talking. I'm very proud to be able to chew. I love the activities of my limbs, my mouth, and my throat. And I love to sing. I love to sing. If I could sing good, because I believe I could sing. But if I could really, really sing and hold the notes and my breath properly, I wouldn't talk regular. I would sing talking. Somebody say hello, I'll be like, hello. Like, you will get a song. So anyway, here's my rant. Let's get into it, okay? So, I notice that people, the dedicated people, and I ain't gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say dedicated. The dedicated people that stick and stay, that are in charge, are usually some harsh, backstabbing, horrible, nasty attitude, cheating, lying, conniving. I wish I had some more words. People. I used to sing in this choir, and I had just came out of a coma, okay? They didn't know that. But I was asked to sing in the choir, and me, I love to sing. So yeah, let's get it. Do you know the leader was picking at me, picking at my voice, just picking at everybody, picking at everything, and just thought she was just better than everybody and can sing better than everybody. And the reason she's the leader, because she's the most dedicated. She gonna be there. If she don't be nowhere else, on time, in person, live and direct, she gonna be at church. And she definitely gonna be at that choir rehearsal. And don't think you know what church I'm talking about, because I done sang in many choirs. Yeah. She was picking. And I'm like, word? It didn't hurt my feelings. What bothered me was people wanted me to stay and deal with that hot mess. Baby, I could sing at home. I could sing in the streets. I could sing in the shower. I could sing anywhere else. I don't gotta be here. I don't gotta deal with you. Bye, boo. And I'm still coming to church. But I'm not singing in your choir. You the director and you picking at folks. And so people look at people like me who are faithful, dedicated people, but who's not putting up with people's crap. They look at me like, oh, she's not, I don't want to say stable, dedicated basically. She's not dedicated. Oh, she left the choir. Oh, anything she do, she just doesn't finish it or complete the task or stick and stay one more day. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not about to be dedicated to garbage, okay? No, I'm not. I'd rather spend my time singing somewhere else, okay? So, I remember working at Walmart. It's so many jobs I could just pull up. Cisco. Oh my gosh, Cisco was the worst. SYSCO. Yo, I had a micromanaging manager, and it didn't matter how many people complained. Everybody quit. Everybody quit because of her. And you know why she never got fired? Because she was dedicated. She was there every day, all day, even on Sunday, to make your life miserable. And when I say micromanaging, she was on your neck, breathing down my throat. I want to do. It was so bad that she would sit in her office and pull up my computer screen to see what I'm doing. And I would be doing my work. I wasn't doing nothing stupid. And she would come over to me. I know she is watching my screen. And she would come over to me and, oh, you need to do this, you need to do. Baby girl. Back then we had the Yahoo Messenger. You could have messaged me. You didn't have to come with your dragon breath breathing down my throat. Like, she made my kitchen stand up. Those people be the most faithful. Walmart was one of those places too. You ever quit a job in 24 hours? Baby, That lady had one time to show me that she was a micromanager. And I'm the type of person, I'm on time and I'm doing my job because I'm a little competitive. And I gotta be the best at what I do. So I'm gonna do my job and I'm be great at it. And you're gonna know that I did it. And you're gonna know that it was great because it was me. Okay? So you don't got a problem with me. And I don't have a problem with you. Leave me alone. It's okay to come to me, talk to me, and tell me whatever you need to tell me. You're my manager, supervisor. Fine, right? Yeah. Yeah. But what you're not going to do is micromanage me when you could be helping me. You want to sit here and talk to me and tell me what to do? Baby girl, pick up a box cutter, open up a box and start stocking. Pick up the phone and answer it. Like, you're going to do something. If you're going to micromanage me, you're not just going to stand over me and dictate. No, baby, you're going to help. And see, I'm not the type to talk back to authority. I respect authority. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out your face and out your space, out your way, baby. I'm not here to stay. You ain't got to worry about me. I walked out so quick with no problem. Because one thing about me, I can find another job. Baby, I do resumes for a living. I will... Who? It's a whole nother topic. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I cannot stand when I go to a church or a job or any type of place of business, professional type of area, whatever, and the people have the nasty... And how you a Christian with an attitude? Christians with attitudes? CWA. You got an attitude problem? I get it, because we got sins. We all got sins. I get it, because I got mine. You a Christian with an attitude? Okay. Anyway, that just be so beyond me. I don't understand it. But anyway, they be the worst. The worst. And then let me be one of them people that try to do that. Be a Christian with an attitude or acting pure plumb crazy. Do you know how quick people are to point things out of me, what I do? Like, the chopping block comes down on me quickly. I just be like, yo, I can't get away with nothing. I don't even try to get away with stuff. You know how people get away with so much, and I know I had white crusty stuff in the corner of my eye. I feel like cleaning it till just now. You know how everybody else get away with everything, but let you do it, especially you the Christian, you the chosen one, let you do it, you not getting away with it at all. Fire come breathing down your neck like that micromanaging person. Yeah, that's how I be getting dealt with. I don't even be wanting to do that stuff, but when I try to match energy, I had to think about it. Match energy, I don't want to be nothing like you, baby. It's beneath me. Anyway, I'm not considering y'all, I'm not above anybody, but that garbage, I'm above, because that's just not me. So, those people be the worst. They be the faithful ones. They be the dedicated ones. And that's why they don't never get fired. That's why they don't never get removed from their position, because they're going to be there. And most churches, leaders, and most jobs, they just want dedication. They don't really care about the other people. They want their business ran. And they want you to be there to run it for them. So whoever is going to run it, that's who's in charge. So you're stuck with, should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Me, I know. Bye. 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 I really don't care to make you another dollar. If you got a whole attitude, I'm like, if you were a good person, good steward over whatever you have going on, I got your back, baby. I'm not going nowhere, but baby, I'm not interested in helping nobody make no money or helping nobody be well prepared in their ministry if they don't got the proper attitude. They be the most people you cannot talk to. And I be sitting there like, okay, we Christians, we can sit down and talk about it. I be trying to be all nice and godly. They choose Satan every time. I'm good. I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. I want no parts. I ain't joining no more choirs. And a lot of times I'm probably not doing nothing in the church that I got to have somebody over me. And I feel like God is dealing with me on that. Like he wants me up under some type of authority doing something. Pray for me. Because I need it. Because I just don't know. I love going to church. I'm going to keep going to church. I don't care what church. I do care what church I go to. But I'm going to keep going to a church. But doing something in the church. And I love doing ministry. So pray for me. Y'all. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. And I'm back with another rant. It just dawned on me. Not even just dawned on me. I've been thinking about this for a minute. Because I have children, okay? Now, I've noticed there's a trend of teenagers and young adults in their 20s that are online complaining about their parents putting them out when they turn 18. Baby girl, baby boy, I'm glad you made it to 18 to get put out and not before. And I'm just sensing a little bit of entitlement. And let me explain why before y'all get mad in the comments. A parent is not going to put you out if you're doing well. If you're respectful and don't mind, I had a whole black head, y'all. It looked like some of it came back. It hurt. I've been putting Vaseline on my lips. My lips been dry because of that medication. And I ain't got no bumps like that. So don't be trying to play me. But yeah. If you're doing well in school, you have a decent attitude. I mean, we understand that our teenagers go through the motions. You know, they go through their little phases of not want to be bothered and wanting to, you know, have a boyfriend and stuff like that. Parents, for the most part, we understand that. We've been there. But what you're not going to do is be rude, disrespectful, and think you're going to hunch in my house. See, when you get to the point where you want to hunch in my house, most of y'all want to move your Negroes in, your ninjas in, and think you're going to hunch in my house. And then you want to be on all types of drugs and you want to be drinking. And then you want to drop out of school and bring all your friends. You sound like you want to pay bills. And I mean bills. Meaning you want your own place, your own space, so you could do your own thing. You don't want to live with me. I promise you don't want to live with me. Because see, then I'm going to be a whole nother individual. I'm probably not going to be your mother anymore. I'm going to be a whole boot camp sergeant. You're not about to be in my house hunching. You're not about to bring your drugs and your alcohol in there. Like, if you're doing all that, if I'm allowing that, you paying me. You paying half of everything. Because I'm seeing this little trend of young girls, mainly my complexion, my skin folk, talking about how old they mama put them out. And don't get me wrong, there's some instances where the parents just doing too much. But I'm talking about the ones that know you're an unruly child. And you just a little too grown to be up under your parents' roof anymore. Go get your own. If you're 16 and you was put out, baby, who puts a well-behaved 16-year-old out? Nobody. And if they did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had a messed up parents. But you unruly ones, you need help. See, me, I ain't quite put my kids out. I got them the help they needed. Baby, you want to go live with somebody else. You want them palm of hand folks in your life, seem like. Let me get you some help. I will send you on your way. You want to go to foster care? You want to go to a group home? You want to go to boot camp? Where you want to go? Job Corps? You obviously don't want to be in my house with the way you're acting. I had a teenager, she's 20 now, who thought she was going to be in my house cutting up. You know what I did? put her tail out. I first got her some help. She got the help and did better for a little while, then went back to cutting up because of a little boy. She wanted to drink, drug, and do all the other stuff. Baby girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. And as soon as she turned 18, you know what I did? I took her to go apply for her own apartment. I sure did. She got that apartment when she turned 19. And I am proud to say she's doing well. She really is. She is paying them bills. And you know what she says every day? Mommy. She lived 3 buildings down from me. Mommy, I'm tired. I can't believe I got to pay all these bills. I can't believe I got to do this. Sometimes she tell me, because I go down to her house on purpose. What you cook today? I'm in her fridge, in her cabinets. I'm in everything. Let me get some tissue. Baby. I be on her tail about them bills. She be like, oh, is it time to pay rent again? Yes. Now she's wrong. It's not funny. She walks through the house, fussing people out, telling them to unplug everything. I'm not paying another highlight bill. She unplugs everything in her house. You hear me? You let her catch you. You know what's funny? I went to her house the other day and 2 of her friends was there. And I said, oh, y'all got a Christmas tree. It's so pretty. Plug it up. Let me see. That girl said, your daughter fussed me out the other day about plugging the tree up before dark. And then the other friend come running out the room. Is the microwave unplugged? The coffee maker unplugged? I was so weak because my daughter has gotten on them about unplugging everything because she is sick of a high light bill. She is sick of paying rent. And when she come home from work, she said, Mommy, I clean my house before I go to sleep because when I come home from work, I don't want to come home to a dirty house. Oh, really? Really? Now you see what I've been talking about. When I say, let me tell y'all the other day, it's so funny to see this, but it's not funny, but it's funny, but it's not, but it is, but it ain't. The other day, I went to my daughter's house and you know how when somebody's upset, they got the broom and I'm tired of this. I ain't cleaning no more bathroom. I ain't washing no more this. Because she allowed her friends to be there. She was so frustrated. She took it out on cleaning up. And she told one, you go clean the bathroom and you go do this. And I had to explain to them, y'all are in this house, you're utilizing her space. Y'all help her clean up. Don't just come here and chill and throw your stuff all around. No, you sit your butt on that toilet, you wipe it off. If you jump in that shower, you clean it. You see some trash on the floor, you sweep it. And then she has a child who's a year old now. He'll be a year old in a few days. November 15th. Today is probably November 11th. And then she has to deal with a baby too. My daughter is 20 years old. She's like, Mommy, how old do I got to be to tie my toes? To me, listen to me. The struggle is real. Don't play with it. Every day, my oldest daughter, she's 27 years old, Naya. She's always like, Mommy, I'm tired. She has 2 kids. She tied her tubes at 24 years old after having 2 kids. They are 5 and 4 right now. Every day, I said, oh, your new word is tired, huh? I told them when they were young, I said, your new word, when you turn 18 and you on your own, your new word going to be tired. Every day you're going to say you're tired. I said, I want y'all to make sure that's not in your vocabulary. Because they was like, Mom, you always talking about you tired, you tired, you tired. I ain't tired no more now that they all gone out my house. I feel good. I be needing to find stuff to do. I be a little bored. I'm just saying. So she called me the other day. And the look on her face on video chat, because she moved to New York. She said, I'm just so tired. She said, my bedtime is 9 o'clock. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'll be up till 3 in the morning now. So to you young folks who think you could be up in your mama house doing whatever you want, tomorrow she don't need to put you out, get some bills. Get some bills. Get a job, pay some bills, clean up, run a household. And let's see how you feel about coming to your mama house with a Negro and a bunch of friends eating up all the food and the snacks and throwing stuff around and not cleaning up, being disrespectful and all that other stuff. Trying to hunch in your mama house to bring more kids. You're already a kid. You're trying to bring more kids in your mama house and she tired. Baby, don't come to my house. I don't do company. When you start acting like that, you are company. And I don't do company, baby. It's like, when y'all see me, y'all already know I'm about to go on a rant. Y'all don't do too much with my hair, because I don't got time. But no, y'all going in the cabinet. Next to the baked beans and the hold on. Oh. Thought that was for me. Cause I'm waiting on a ride. But y'all. I'm feeling some type of way. So I had to come talk to y'all real quick. Yo, sitting y'all in the cabinet is lit. The light right there, the angles, everything good. I'm over here seasoning some chicken that I had took out 2 days ago. I almost forgot about it. Almost wasted these thighs. Can't waste no thighs. But y'all, you know how you agree to something and then you think about it, you like, man, I put my foot in my mouth. I feel like that's what I did. Y'all, I put same old black folk seasoning, garlic powder, about to put some onion powder. This gonna be a simple seasoning. It ain't gonna be nothing too fancy. But I'm putting some complete seasoning. I feel like I put my foot in my mouth. So my mama always calling me, asking me to do something for her. And I be saying yeah, because don't nobody else really be helping my mama out as far as coming to her house and helping her clean up, you know, do stuff like that. Helping her fill out paperwork or whatever. She always comes to me. She be going to my other sister in where's she at? In Maryland. If it ain't season, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Ooh, I want to sneeze. But she mainly be coming to me. So she calls me and her husband is in the background. Dorothy, you coming for Thanksgiving? I do not want to be with them for Thanksgiving. But she always asking me to come and help her cook. Y'all know I got some better than bouillon. But I've never used it. So we're going with the chicken polo today. But I want to try this better than bouillon one of these days. Anyway, so he asked was I coming to cook, because I went last Thanksgiving to cook. And y'all seen that video. If you haven't, go watch it. And if you know, you know. When me and any of my family get together, it's a problem. It's a problem. And so I was sitting here and I'm dreading going to her house for Thanksgiving, because I already said, yes, I'm going to come cook. And so now I'm just like, oh. And then I'm feeling guilty, because I was about to call her and tell her, no, I'm not coming. I wanted to call her like today. It's November, 11, 12, 13. So like, go ahead and let her know now I ain't coming. But I'm like, it's like the Holy Spirit said, don't do that. Go and help your mama cook for Thanksgiving. And it's not like we're a traditional family. No, we don't ever get along, ever. Our tradition is dysfunction. And so, I'm going to put a little sprinkle of this. I'm just feeling some type of way. But I'm going to go. I always put a very little bit of this in my meat. Every meat I cook, gonna get a couple of sprinkles of curry powder. All of them. So, I don't really want to go. But I'm gonna go. So, anywho, my glasses be giving off so much glare. I take a Walmart bag, I turn it inside out. I twist this and twist it till it gets tight. Shove it up under there. I sprinkle some Parmesan cheese up there too. Just because I really think it'd be doing something to my seasoning. I don't know why, but about to season this chicken and then sit it in the fridge for a couple of hours. And this is what I'm going to eat on later on. How's that alarm going off? Is it 8 o'clock? Is it time to take my medicine? So anyway, I'm going to go to my mama's house. And I'm going to cook. And I'm going to record some footage for y'all. I got 2 things, so it's 4 in each little tray. I really just wanted to spend these holidays, this year's holiday by myself. Just me and the Lord. I really just wanted just me and God. But it seemed like God be having a whole different plan for me. And so I be trying to be obedient. And the fact that they're getting older and I be like trying to create little memories for them, not for me. I'm gonna go ahead and spend Thanksgiving with them because I'm doing the cooking. Let's go cut this alarm off and take my medicine. So yeah. Yep. Take meds. My mom don't be playing by me taking my meds. So anyway, I really wanted to spend the holidays by myself. I really was looking forward to just me in the house, not doing nothing. Because I'm not in no somber type of mood or nothing crazy like that. I feel like this is the first year all the kids are grown. And that took a worry off me, even though I didn't get to raise all of them. It still was a thing in the back of my head of wishing, taking up my Tupperware, or wishing I had all my kids together and that I can cook for them. Yeah, I know I'm the water queen. I always got some water nearby. But this is like the first year I'm not worried. I'm about to devour these oatmeal raisin cookies. This is the first year I'm not worried. I'm not worried about having all my kids together. I'm not feeling no type of way. I'm not stressing. I'm not depressing. Like, this is the first time in a long time I'm at peace. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm good. I just wanted that peaceful moment to myself. I just wanted a non-chaotic holiday. I was not going to decorate because I'm finally free from the holiday demon. I don't have to put up a tree. I don't got to go out and buy no gifts. I ain't got to go get no turkey and prepare. Like, this was finally my time where I don't got to do none of that stuff. Can't nobody make me. I ain't got no pressure behind no kids making me go do all that stuff. It's just me and the Lord. And I just was looking so forward to just me and God just being here. I was gonna make me like 1-2 turkey wings and some collard greens, and that was gonna be it. Really, I wanted some cabbage, and that was gonna be it. I wasn't about to do no whole lot of nothing. Oh, I keep forgetting I ain't got no bra. I ain't got no bra. That's why I be trying to be close up in the camera, because I'm home and I'm comfortable. Nobody wears bras anymore, but gotta be modest. I'm a Christian. Gotta be modest. People talk about me. They're gonna die and go to hell if I don't wear a bra. Anywho. I was looking forward to peace and quiet. I was looking forward to just listening to my little gospel music, and I was looking forward to studying, getting some homework done. I was really looking forward to chilling by myself with just me and Jesus. I'm so serious. Like, I had already planned for grandson to be with his mama or his other nana, his nana. We call his dad's mom Nana. I was looking forward to that. Like, baby, I really was just going to get some peace and quiet. And now it looks like that's not going to happen. I don't even want all these. Let me not even play myself. Yeah, I'm about to warm up some. These are jalapeno poppers from Walmart. And then I got a piece of a sausage. This is that lumberjack sausage in the box. It come in that red and white box. It's so good. And what I do is I cut it down the middle. And after I cut it down the middle, I like kind of open it so I can get to this plastic part. Because, baby, I can't do the plastic. I do this to Slim Jims and anything that got casing, any type of plastic casing on it. You got to go, baby. I can't chew you. I can't swallow you. It's got to go. So once I take that off, then I can eat the sausage. Okay, so this is going in the air fryer with the jalapeno poppers. Y'all ever put y'all foot in your mouth and regretted it later? And I'm not saying it's a major regret. It's just I really was looking forward to peace. I really ain't feel like arguing with family. I'm sick of the toxic holidays and the toxic get-togethers. I'm over that. I really am. I'll go ahead and start my air fryer, then I adjust the temperature and the time. So yeah. I was looking forward to some peace of mind. And I didn't want it to be where, okay, I'm gonna go around them, so I gotta be quiet. I got them jalapenos. I need some banana peppers. Now I'm about to go to Walmart and get me some banana peppers. I didn't want it to be where I gotta, walk on eggshells and be quiet and tread lightly. I really wanted this holiday to be peaceful and happy. And peaceful and happy to me is me and Jesus, me getting in the Word and getting to know God more. That's what peaceful and happy is for me. So anywho, it won't quite a rant, but it's my little spiel. I got my little lights on. It puts me in a good mood. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all. I gotta end this video. I am tired. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't, yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to sleep. I love y'all. Jesus love y'all better. Bye.